Hi guys, welcome back to a new video series called What's the Difference? This will be the Seamaster edition. First thing we'll look at are these two Omega manual wind movement. They are both caliber 267 with 17 joules. They're basically the same identical movement, however there is a difference between the movement once they are turned over. One is a Seamaster while the other one is not. Before I turn them over, here's a look at the case back. Can you even tell them apart whether the left or the right piece is a Seamaster or not? Even the lugs are very similar, and if you look at their crowns, they are identical as well. So the question that I've been asked from time to time is, what is the difference between a Seamaster and a non-Seamaster? The answer to that is, they are just as great as long as you are comparing by movement appearance similarity. At the end of the day, as long as you know what movement you want your Omega to carry, then it all comes down to how you like the case design to appear. Now that they're turned over, you can see that both watches are pretty much identical. They both take a crystal metal tension ring, they take a case back gasket, and have water resistant crown. Hence, if you really want to controvert that they have a difference, then you can only describe that one has the Seamaster word printed on the dial, while the other does not. Oh, and there's actually one other difference, and that is a dealer may charge you more for a Seamaster than a non-Seamaster. This would be similar if you were to buy a car from a dealership. For example, a Mercedes dealership, a regular C-Class would cost less than one with the AMG package design, even though both the engine are the same. Here's a look at each piece. To me, I find that the best ways to buy vintage watch are to make sure that the dial is in excellent condition or very well aged. Make sure you can see what's inside the watch so you would know the condition of the movement. You also need to make sure that the case is in great shape without any major damages, such as a broken bezel or severe corrosion, which can lead to moisture or dust particle entering the watch. Last but not least, make sure that the case, movement, dial are all correct, belong to that particular case model. Here is another example. These are automatic vintage Omega. As you can see, one is a non-Seamaster with day and date feature, and the other is a Seamaster without calendar. Again, it all comes down to personal preferences of how you would like your watch to appear. For your information, the day and date piece dates to 1970, and the Seamaster dates to 1961. However, both of their movement are based off the caliber 550. Since they are about a decade apart, you'll notice that the day and date movement has a matte finish compared to the other, which has the shiny finish. They also have a caliper difference, and that is to differentiate their feature, jewel counts, and for part ordering purposes. Quality-wise, they are both equally as great. The extra jewel count does not affect the quality of the movement, so don't pay more just because one movement has more jewel count than the other. One last example I have here are two Omega bumper automatic. When a dealer describes to you that the watch takes a bumper automatic, you'll need to understand that every bumper movement are pretty much the same. There are four major things to differentiate a bumper movement, and they are size differences, second-hand position, thickness of movement, and chronometer or non-chronometer version. Since it is a vintage watch, it does not matter whether the movement is chronometer grade or not. Once again, it all comes down to personal preferences of the case design. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you have any comment or question, please leave them in the comment section below. My website and Instagram link are also below this video. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.